Loyalty isn't twisted. Family is a constant. You can rely on it.
You know nothing about my family.
I know what family means. It's a beautiful excuse for people to love you.
It's a lie!
Felicia, don't be so pessimistic.
Do you ever feel trapped, Taylor?
All the time.
My point exactly.
But just up and leaving like that. Open the trap, set you free.
So-fucking-lutely.
Can't be that easy.
I didn't say it was easy, it was a choice. Sticking with what you've got is always easier than choosing something else.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what I need. To be untrapped.
The Taylor trap.
Yeah.
What I needed. It's exactly what I needed. Everything is better now.
But what do you do when you need someplace to go? To feel safe, to feel at home?
I can choose where home is. I'm my own home.
Okay.
Sell the hell home. Don't end up like your dad. Get out while you still can.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll sell it. I'll wash my hands of it. Get rid of the place while I still can.
While you still can.
Taylor, I've got a bone to pick with you, old friend.
Masterson, back so soon.
I saw here in the paper you're listing this place as a lease. You're looking to lease it out?
Oh, that. I guess I was just looking into my options, seeing if any fish will bite.
I told you I am offering to buy this property. My father's been trying to get his hands on it for years now. Your old man would never sell, but... Well, you seem to have a good head on your shoulders, Taylor. I thought we could reach a deal.
I'm well aware of your offer. It's very generous.
Too right. It's a generous offer. The building is as good as condemned, Taylor, and lucky for you, I just want the soil it sits on. Nobody would consider occupying that fire trap.
Well, that's your opinion. I'd like to look into my other options. I need to think about it.
Oh, come on now, old friend. Don't give me that sappy look of sentimentality in your eyes. We've got a fine deal together. You'll finally be rid of this drain on your inheritance, and I'll have the space for a much-needed parking lot. My father and I are already working on the plans.
I'm not sure our deal is as mutually beneficial as you seem to think it is.
We've known each other for years. I've always pressed my suits here. The first suit I ever wore was pressed here. My father never turned you in for violating building code. He even made numerous loans to your father, if I remember correctly.
You're right about that, John. You're absolutely right, okay? I'm not arguing against how right you are. I just don't know if I'm going to take your advice.
Don't make the same mistake your father did, Taylor. He loved this shop, but we both know it was a failed exercise in loyalty.
What did you say about my father?
Nothing. Nothing personal. He was a dear man, a dear elderly man.
My father was the most loyal man in existence. He gave everything to this store. He bled for it, you motherfucker. At the end, he was working 50 hours a week with a glass eye and mouth cancer to keep from going under.
I'm simply stating the obvious, Taylor. There's no need to go down with the ship. Abandon ship. Know what I mean? Old friend?
Listen here, you son of a bitch. I think I just went a little crazy and took this too far, so I'm gonna back off in just a second, but before I do, I want you to know that what you said about my father was completely unacceptable. My father was a very loyal man, one of the best men. He gave every piece of his life to keep this place afloat, just so he could keep slaving day in and day out over the $6,000 suits pansy-ass people like you bring him, and he did so cheerfully. There is no such thing as a failed exercise in loyalty.
All right, well, just everybody calm down. I think I may have been insensitive towards your grieving process, and I apologize for that.
Apology accepted.
So can you tell me where you stand on our offer?
Where I stand? I'll tell you where I stand. If you ever come around here with the words parking lot in your mind ever again, help me God, I will make it so you are never able to wear a suit again.
Right. Good day to you then.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
You got a little defensive there.
The Taylors get like that sometimes. We're Irish.
Right. But I thought you said that you hated the store and you wanted to be free of it and stuff.
Family's funny like that. You know, my father hated this store. I mean, he loved it, but he definitely hated it. Almost as much as I did. I remember the way he used to talk about people like Masterson, the pressure, the low pay, the breaking sewing machines, the giant crickets. You know, he wore long johns every day of his life. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I can.
And he worked under this roof until a week before he died. A week. But still not giving up. He would never give this place up.
You're not selling it, are you?
No. I think I've known this whole time I can't sell it. Even though I want to. God, do I want to.
But you can't.
But I can't.
Because of family.
Because of family.
Yeah, okay.
I'll stay trapped. I like being trapped. At least I'm close to something. Do you ever miss being trapped?
No.
I better go get that.
Yeah, looks like someone else is an early riser.
Maybe they saw the paper.
You should go. You should find out who that is. Thank you very much for the coffee. It was nice.
Yeah, for the coffee, anytime. Here, Felicia, make the call.
Oh, no, I don't need your help. I don't need
Felicia, take the change.
I'll pay you back tomorrow.
All right, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, Mom. It's me. Francis Ann, Mama. How are you? No, I'm fine. I'm doing fine.
If the night so much like mine.